My name is Joel, and I'm the Director of Account Management here at Cavallo. Today, I'm excited to talk about filters and graphs inside a trend monitor and how it's going to help you slice your data and look at trends in your business. All right, let's get into it. First thing I wanted to do is talk a little bit about this setup that I have. There's multiple KPIs that you can have, but for today, I limited it down just to your order numbers, your dollars, and your average order. What we're going to focus on here is how slicing your data is going to change some of these metrics here for your quarter to date and your year to date. First off, let's do a little bit more setup. Next, let's look at our order setup here, and let's only look at our actual orders. Let's remove our transfers, and that's going to reduce our data just a little bit. Also, let's compare to the same calendar date from last year, and then let's get into the part that's really interesting by doing some really deeper filters. But first, let's look here and notice that for our quarter to date, we're up 3% in our number of orders, and we're up 80% in our dollars for the quarter. Same kind of numbers over here for the year to date, being down 1% and up 59%. But let's watch how it changes once I decide to look at a particular sales rep. And in this case, I'm going to look at my house account. And you'll notice here that now my data has changed and my quarter to date is down 21% compared to being up 3%. And my order dollars are up 51% compared to being up 80%. So what we've noticed here is that the house account is doing differently than our overall business. Also, if I want to dig in a little bit deeper, I can click on a particular graph here and say, why am I up 51%? Well, is it a general trend? It looks like a general trend, except for here on May 24th, I had a really large order. So after we look at the customers, we can also filter our data by our customer class. And so by doing so here, what we can do is we can say, hey, let's analyze our business for all of our international customers. And yet again, you'll notice here that our data becomes quite different. In the same instance, we can look at our graphs either for a week, a month, a quarter, or a year, and hover over the particular dots when we want to dive in deeper. Well, that's a wrap on our demo portion. Today we showed you how to use Trend Monitor, and in particular the filters and graphs, to do real-time insights into how your business is operating today. Contact us to see how your business is trending.